All right, so then next up we got Guayusa. And so this is one of the more popular dreaming herbs out there. But I gotta say, man, for me, out of all the supplements I took, this was by far the worst performing out of all of them. Now, I don't really want to say it was the Guayusa's fault necessarily. I think it was kind of just a weird week for me. I was having really hard time sleeping and shit. I have taken it a few times since then just to use it to teabag, right? And I've never really noticed it to do much, which, you know, isn't that much in its favor either. But anyway, so I took it for 4 days straight. Then I took a B6 one of these nights, and the B6 killed it. Had an off day, and then on the 7th day, I took it again. So the 4 days that I took it initially, each of those nights, I was having a hard time sleep for whatever reason. However, my dream length, stability, clarity, and recall and all that seemed about average. The fourth night, the last night of when I took them in a row, the fourth night in particular, though, I had a super fucked up time sleeping. The last couple hours, I was trying to fall asleep though in bed. Hypnagogia was slamming, which, you know, is expected and normal. That's what tends to happen, right? As you're getting really tired, then of course all that stage one of sleep shit is going to be really firing. Followed that up on the 5th day, taking B6. So this was the first time I took B6 in months, right? And man, granted, it had some things going for it, right? I had 4 days in a row of pretty bad sleep, and the night before, right, was fucking terrible sleep. So I was actually expecting to have good sleep that night when I took the B6 and all that. But man, fucking fantastic dream that night. You know, all the B6 things that I like to talk about seem to be kicking in. Super stable, lots of control, very vivid, all that good shit. Follow that up on the 6th day. Not taking any of the B6, just went no supplements that night, and had two, you know, good to average type lucid dreams for me. So that was nice. And then I followed that up on the 7th day thinking, okay, I'm going to try to take this Guayusa stuff one more time. Took it again, and then I had decent sleep, but, you know, not lucid, stability, clarity, and all that just seemed about average to me. So, yeah, if you go by the stats in here, this was the worst performing supplement out of all of them.